We live as a motherfucker right now. Taco
live Tuesday. In effect. Taco Tuesday.
Taco.
You got some music?
Yeah, I got something coming, man. I actually forgot to put that on the screen, but
Taco Tuesday, motherfuckers. This is
this some West Coast flavor, old school shit. I actually like how it bop.
It's 4 p.m. and you still in pajamas. Bitches like you just saying drama. You caught your cousin baby daddy and you gave him head. He bought you Burger King, but your kids ain't fed. You little punk bitch sold all her EBT. I know she sold that shit to me. You better take her to the cancel the card. Like a prayer, bitch scamming on road. I was riding around minding my business. Street chemist on the go. Swinging tight O's with my nice flow. Scream through the window. Mac toes. And playing doctor, but we can play deadless dick in your ditches. Down your throat. Fuck ass is cash, gas, and grass. Poor bitch, you gotta go. Said I don't fuck with broke bitches. Oh no. Back up, worthless bitch. I don't fuck with bitches. Oh no. Back up, worthless bitch. You gotta go.
Boosting and stealing is all she knew. Before she tied her shoe, she been on Judge Joe Brown, Judy and Mo. She don't know her baby daddy, but her favorite rapper Cole. So her best friend thought him fucked her dad. Poor bitches like you, nigga threw the pop fast. Got 4 identities and 3 CPUs. Gucci with no G's, Louis with no N's. Say I don't fuck about bitches that be braiding hoes hair, talking money and shit. Club hopping, popping pussy for some drinking, deal. How you asking for a ride, but you don't need shit? Close to the air, but the neighbors spent it all on me. Supposed to go to work when she went to sleep. Southern Railroad trick, got put on SSI. Said he loved you, but he lied. Now you say you wanna lie.
I don't fuck about bitches. Back up, this bitch. You just say I don't fuck about bitches. Oh no. Back up, this bitch. Look, that bitch walking with a stank cloud on her feet, hella back like she walked to California. Used to be a booster, now you low budget stealing. Apartment hella dirty, but you still just chilling. 5 kids, 5 dads, no walls in the villain. See her tweeting, see her posting like them niggas is the villain, knowing that you ain't shit. Who is you kidding? Real fair, cut you off. You cherish, she might kill them all. She dusty as shit. You fucking a bitch, I got rest on your dick. She rushing the shit.
Look at the hater.
Rich in the pins, pockets filled with nothing but land. Broken the on the bridge. Vic, get in the boat, drill a hole. It's with the shit. You Maryland's trick. I would've married a bitch. Help her out cooking rice. And stew with the fish. You suck. I don't fuck about bitches. Oh no. Back up, this bitch. Get out. Go. Say I don't fuck about bitches. No. Oh no. Back up, this bitch.
That's that old West Coast right there, man. That's when you used to know you listen to a West Coast music. I like that. I fucks with that, man. I fuck with that old West Coast vibe, man.
Hey, what it do?
This is Taco Tuesday.
And I don't fuck with broke bitches, goddammit. That was the name of that song right there, Don Gotti. Where the hell did you find that at? Because I have never heard of that song a day in my life.
Yeah, I put that out there. You know, it's music I be getting on Facebook, man. These groups, everybody be putting their music out, man. So yeah, I got permission to play it.
Hey, listen, Scott,
Macto, dude named Macto, and that's called this song called DuskBuckets.
DuskBuckets, even better. I like that. Shout out to my man Robert Brewer, Scott Wilkerson, John Barrera. What's going on, fellas? Thanks for joining with us. Scott's being funny. I just said I don't fuck with broke bitches. He talking about just fertile bitches. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy, Coach Scott. It's hilarious. That's hilarious. This is my soccer coach.
Oh, for real?
That's who coach my girls' soccer team. We about to crank that another season up. Shout out to my 10-year-old girls soccer team. I hope ain't none of y'all watching this shit here. Goddamn it! Don't
Yeah, definitely.
Do not tune in to Coach Steps podcast.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm Don Gotti Nash. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah. I'm your man, like Step Lover.
Look like I didn't froze up on the screen or something. I don't know what's going on with me on the screen, but you can hear me, right?
I can hear you fine. You just look like you in a mode. Goddamn it, look like you you got that Washington.
I didn't put in the trance over here, man. I don't know what's going on.
And like you was getting ready to do an interview for the football team, and they told you was getting traded. You was like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Traded to who?
I don't know what I hit, but let me see if I can fix this right quick, man, before we get started, man. I had to get that.
I mean, I ain't never mad when I'm just looking at that Washington team, that sign sitting in the you know. Scott said you look like you're on the Topps trading card. Yeah, hey man, but once again, man, thanks for tuning in, man. This is another edition of Taco Tuesday. And at any given time you guys want to jump on, feel free. Hop on. You ain't even gotta put the picture up. You ain't gotta show yourself. You can just share your microphone and talk shit. But that's all we're doing, right? Y'all. I can hear you fine.
Hear me, right? Okay. Yeah, something going on with my camera right now, man. So I'm just going handle it like this. Hey man, we live on Instagram too, man. I got the Instagram popping. Oh shit! Week. So we live. I'm looking at it now. So yeah, we on the ground, man. What's up, Instagram? We back. We back live. Yeah, we back live. Fuck with broke bitches. Yeah, that's what's funky though, man. Hey, so what's good with you, Step Lover?
Hey man, I'm telling you, listen, you remember, speaking of I don't fuck with broke bitches, you remember what Dad used to say, right? Dad used to say that if a female can't buy me a sandwich, I ain't fucking with her.
Yeah, used to. Stepped and then went out too. So I'm on his solo. I'm on his solo with the voice, man. I'm about to jump in on my other camera. And he stepped and jumped out. He said he got the internet fixed, man. But look at him, man.
All last week I ain't had a problem at all. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man. My internet tripping. Now it sound like you echoing somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this on.
John sound like a motherfucking hook, goddamn it, trying to get the. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's going on out there, man? What we doing, man? What we doing tonight, fellas? Everybody in the room? Everybody good?
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get in a little sports talk, man. Start off, man. I mean, also, man, Tiger Woods got in a car accident today, man. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, I heard they had to pull him out with the jaws of what they call it, the jaws of motherfucking the death jaws, or whatever what they call it.
Jaws of life.
The jaws of life. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tiger, man. Glad he all right, man.
Yeah, that's the vehicle right here, man.
Damn.
That's what they had to pull him out of.
Fuck Tiger, what the fuck you was doing, nigga?
Yeah, man. You know, Tiger be on them pills too, so
hey,
it ain't no telling.
Hey, Christopher Sam said it's the Skip Bayless virus is what's affecting our show right now. So you Skip my man, dog. I'm like what they call the hood Skip Bayless, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Skip my man. That's my guy, man.
Oh, Chris talking shit. I heard he said it's the Skip Bayless virus. That's what he called it.
Scott said, I heard he sliced into the woods. Scott.
Damn.
Scott. It's too early for that, Scott. Yeah. The man almost died, Scott.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Oh, Scott.
So yeah, man, what's going on? What's going on with your Lakers, man? What's the deal with the Lakers?
Hey, man,
I seen y'all talking. I seen y'all in the group talking shit. You know, Adam, every trip up with LeBron, he talking, man.
Hey, man, listen. I already done told you.
You see my Wizards, man. Wizards looking good right now, man. They finally look like they got the chemistry kicking in. Westbrook look like he finally getting.
What what were my predictions when they traded for Westbrook? What did I say? I said that the Wizards would make the playoffs.
Oh, you said that, man?
I said that. I think I even went a little far by saying they might be top 2.
Yeah, I thought they would be. I just think the chemistry just ain't not where it should be. I mean, they didn't got better, man. Defense didn't got a little better. So
hey,
I don't know.
Hey, Christopher Sam said, "Tell me why Skip be hating on Lillard." I'm gonna tell you exactly why, Chris. Because Lillard don't like that motherfucker at all. He hate Skip Bayless, and Lillard will not come on the show. He just any chance he get, he's trying to shit on Skip, and Skip do the same thing with him, man. Skip be hating on the guy. I don't know. Skip said, I think once upon a time that he felt like Dame should be more of a consistent superstar. Well, I mean, the dude's averaging insane numbers right now. He's killing the game. And Christopher said, you need to stop it about them Wizards, Don. Don't fuck.
Hey, they looking good, man. They looking good. They looking way better. I see them. I see the chemistry building, man. Like I like when they started the season, they was real terrible on defense, man. They didn't pick the defense.
Don't jinx the Wiz kids yet, man. Listen.
Nah, I ain't jinxing them, man. I think they coming along, man. They 5-game winning streak. I mean, they play tonight. They got the Clippers tonight. So we'll see, man. Like we'll see if they're gonna I'm trying to jump in here on my other
That's the thing. With the Wizards, man, listen, we know what it is, man. How much did my man Hachimura score? Hachimura scored 15 points.
Yeah. He actually been playing a little better.
William franchise, Stephon, my other buddy, my other brother named Stephon, we share the same name, said the Wizards are supposed to be better than their record. Listen, hold up, franchise, set it out. Chemistry, bro. You know, chemistry has got to set in before anybody can do anything, man. I mean, you cannot put a player like Westbrook in with a player like Bill and think that they're going to just be clicking on all cylinders. I think Bill is MVP. I'm going to say it right now. MVP of the league, hands down. He's averaged more than any player in the league. The Wiz are ballers right now. LeBron is playing like the soft, cowardly lion that we know he is.
Oh, there you
but
go,
he's
man.
A great player. Hold on, he's a great player. I love LeBron, but AD is our savior. Christopher Sims said, "Can Don say their whole starting five without looking it up?" I know I can, because I be on that type of shit. I go on Madden or 2K and just look up rosters before I even play the game. My man is Hachimura. I like Mo Wagner. I'm mad that we traded Mo Wagner to the Wiz. I'm a Lakers fan. Don, what's the other box score? I can only see up to G Matthews. What's the bench numbers looking like on the Wizards for that Lakers game? If you can pull them up right quick. And I really want to know with LeBron, because I didn't watch that game the other night. Christopher Sam says Bill MVP over Lillard, Embiid, and LeBron. Yes, you heard it first from my fat ass face and my gold teeth. Yes, Bill for MVP. You heard it right here.
For MVP? Nah, man. They gotta win, man, for him to get the MVP. I mean, they ain't winning.
We gotta get off bullshit.
He's not gonna get the MVP
off in order to get MVP, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that they gotta be winning, man, before he can get an MVP race, man. Like he gotta get them above 500.
He definitely got LeBron.
Nah, he ain't got LeBron.
He definitely got LeBron. Maybe not Lillard. He got Embiid too. Embiid, whatever.
Bleed.
That's what I call him, motherfucker. Hey, listen, he until he get out of the goddamn Eastern Conference Finals, goddamn it, you know.
Embiid?
Yeah, man. You know.
He said, so he get out of he gonna have to, he definitely gonna have to get out the finals if If he want to be like, and he want to be top tier, he definitely going to get out. Hey, why are you seeing the why Houston cut
DeMarcus?
Yeah, why they cut him?
Hey man, I don't know, bro. Listen, I mean, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just wondering there, man. I seen
that.
I don't know.
Houston is fixated on running a small ball.
Are they doing that? They doing that again?
I don't know, but the Wizards should bring in DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, if not, the Lakers will.
Yeah, they should bring him in.
Chris said, "Why keep him?" So, Chris, you don't think DeMarcus is a good baller no more? I take DeMarcus.
I seen him have a few good games, man. But I didn't know that. I mean, I was just shocked that they cut him. I thought, shit, they look like they need all they can take.
Hey,
he's playing all right. Yeah, I thought he was.
Franchise said I thought he was playing okay. I mean,
me too. Yeah, I see he has some good games, man. He gonna fuck around and go to the Nets, man. That's what he might end up doing.
Oh man, listen.
I mean, he ain't in his prime. I mean, yeah, of course he's not in his prime, but I mean, he's still a big man. Like he still is. He could be valuable to a team, man. But I think the Nets will mess around and sign him. He said like 20 miles past. Nah, man, he's still a big man, yo.
He's still top 5 centers in the league if he's healthy.
Yeah, he's still a big man, man. So he
now listen. Just know this: if the Nets get this dude, it's already over. I'm sorry.
It's not over. It's not over, man. Nah, man. It's definitely not over.
Kevin Durant is the best player on the planet, and when he comes back healthy, Christopher Sin says send him the link right now.
Hey Chris, if you want to I sent it, but if he was on the post, the link on the post, dude. But here you go.
William Franchise said name the top 5 bigs. Okay, you got Embiid, whatever the fuck his name is. Excuse me. And anybody can join on the link. You can hop
anybody
and hoist your opinion, man. Franchise said top 5 bigs. Hold on, let's welcome our new guest real quick if he's coming in. I got Embiid, AD. Are we gonna consider AD a big? Because I mean, he does play all 5.
Yeah, big man. He definitely big.
So we got Embiid, Anthony Davis. Oh, here you go. He back.
I can't take it anymore, dog. Y'all killing me today. I done got my PS5. I'm trying to set it up, and I just hear this blasphemy.
There you go. He got his white beat on. He got his black white beat on too. Goddamn, he ready to rumble. Goddamn it. So listen, hold up. Top 5 big men in the league.
When you said that, I was talking to my wife. When you said that, I was like, oh hell no! Send the link.
Hey.
There's no way y'all believe this fool's a top 5 center in the league.
No, I don't think he's top 5.
Oh, if he's healthy, I think he is. Why
That's
not?
A big if. That fool ain't been. When was the last time?
I don't think he's top 5, but I think he could help a team. Like you could put him on the Nets and bring him off the bench.
Can we put him in the top 7?
Nah, because I would have to look at the league, man. I mean, I know Embiid. Damn, I can't even right offhand think of.
Is Joker. That's the best center in the league.
Yeah, Joker.
So, y'all think he better than what's Miami center, the small guy center? He better than him? Who?
Who think? You said we think Cousins is?
Yeah, we talking about Cousins. I'm talking about in comparison.
Yeah, I don't think he better than him. I don't think he's top 5, man. I just think he would help the team. But he at that point to where you put him on the bench, like he at that point where if he on the bench, playoff time, he get you a game. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, time out. This motherfucker can start and get you 20-25.
Hey, you a tripping.
I mean, he would have to go. He would have to go to a team where he gonna get the ball, because a lot of teams that he would go to now, he ain't gonna get the ball. Like I don't see him getting the ball as much.
But all I'm saying is any top 5 or 10 center we talk about, we wouldn't be saying he ain't gonna get the ball. Right. That's what the hell I'm saying. Come on, dog.
All right, so who's our top 5? Who our top 5? We got to put the boy from Utah in the conversation.
You talking about? Hold up. You talking about
the tower?
Are we picking it? But
No,
I thought you said. I was thinking about the other fool. He talking about the guy to get all the blocks. That ain't got no offense.
Yeah. Shit, he been scoring.
The dude getting paid. You talking about Gobert? Which was his name? Rudy.
Talking about Gobert.
Hey, he getting paid. Hey, he getting paid like he top 3. Like he got.
He's stealing money like
Shaq was on his ass. Yeah, Shaq was on him. Like Shaq was on him pretty heavy, but they had to pay him, man. Like you get stuck sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, but he's better than. I mean, I'll give you, he's better than Cousins. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a Cousins fan, dog. Cousins ain't played in the last 3-4 years. I don't even know how he play anymore. Like I ain't seen it.
I'll tell you what, he been putting up a little bit of some quiet numbers out in Houston this year.
Man, he'll be. So you think
Don, pull that man's stats up, Don? Pull his stats up, man. You know, numbers don't lie, man.
Hey, pull his stats up, but pull him up for the last few years. Almost pull him up for this.
No. I'm just talking about like.
All his years.
Hey, you got to remember, cut him off our Lakers team because he couldn't stay healthy. Goddamn it!
Yeah, that's his problem. It's just health, man. Like health is been like.
I'm with you.
That's a big problem.
But I'm just saying, before he went down with that Achilles injury, you know, and then that was 3 years ago. I mean, he was a dog.
That might have been 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, I agree with you then. But it's been a long time.
20 points. That's career stats, though.
That's career, yeah.
Yeah, and I promise you, those were for his first years, brought his average up.
Shit, he actually taking his average down playing right now. Shit, this year 20 minutes a game, 9.6. Which, like I said, he'll get you some buckets, man. Like I think.
Did y'all say 9.6? This motherfucker averaged 9.6. He's an offensive center. He averaged 9.6 points a game. Stop it.
Yeah, but they're not playing. But they not. But he's not the focal point of an offense. I said he'll help a team out that's going like the net.
If he can stay healthy.
He help the Lakers out. He would help the Lakers out. Like he could be somebody that because the Lakers with Mark. What's his name? Marc Gasol, man. I don't know how he playing, man. Like he don't look that good to me.
He's a passer, man. That's all he is. He's a big guy.
But it's like they signed him and they have to play him. It's like they forced to play him and shit. But I don't know. Like I don't know about Marc Gasol, but it's like they forced to play him because he signed it. Like, man, we guarantee you play time.
Hold on, real quick. My man Stephon franchise Stephon made a good point. 9 points a game, 20 minutes ain't bad. That's
no, it ain't bad. I don't think it's bad.
Hold up, Sims. Especially when you're coming off an injury that he came off of, and we're only what 35 games in. How many games in?
All I heard, but remember, I'm coming from the place of y'all saying top 5.
I didn't say he was top 5. Hey, stop saying y'all. I never said he was top 5. I said he can help a team. That's all I said. I think he can help a team.
So listen, we got
everything I'm coming up. I heard that shit. I was like, oh, what the hell? We got to quit talking about white, bro.
I think he can help a team. I don't think he, I think he could be a piece. I don't think he could be the major force that he was.
If he goes to the next,
but I ain't got him top 5. I don't have him top 5. Definitely
get a ring.
You said what?
If he go to the Nets, he gonna get a ring on his hand.
Why? How?
Because he playing with the best player on the planet, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, he can get carried to a ring. It ain't gonna be something.
I didn't say the man was gonna earn a ring. I said he gonna get a ring.
Yeah.
I don't see how he helps the Nets. Nets need defense. Why the hell would you get Cousins?
Just a player to come off the bench, shoot the perimeter.
I mean, he's a big man. Like you can always put a big man under there, man. Like even if it's just like, I mean, at this point,
do the Nets need another shooter?
You could always use another shooter, man.
You know what made me laugh? You know what made me laugh on the shows today? They were talking about DeMarcus Cousins. They were like, "Well, the Nets don't need him because every highlight we show, he's shooting a 3." I was like, "That's what I'm saying."
I mean, but listen, hold up. That's a good point. What my man Scott said. He said nowadays, hell, all the centers think they're guards. Franchise gave us a list. He said Embiid, AD, Jokic, Gobert, and Porzingis are probably the top 5 best big men in the league.
Damn, what's our boy from Miami name? We ain't giving him no props. I know he understands.
I think Adam.
He is undersized.
No, I mean,
I don't think.
I think he top 8.
I don't think he's better than him.
He injured too much, right?
But yeah, that's what I'm about to say. His problem is the injury. But when he out there, I like him out there. The size, he just like the size is kind of hard to overcome, man. That size.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I'm cool with that.
But yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, hey, but since we're talking about the Nets, man, I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get to this other one after that. I mean, I was gonna talk about this one second, man. But since we're talking about the Nets, you know, they was talking last week about LeBron was saying something about y'all forgetting about KD, Steph, and Clay already. So which three y'all think is better, man? You think the Golden State 3 is better than the Nets 3?
KD, Steph, and Clay?
No.
KD, Steph, and Clay is definitely to me better because
that's the best 3 known to basketball.
Yeah, KD, Steph, and Clay was not that wasn't beatable, dog. Nobody figured that out.
Nobody. You can't stop.
Yeah, now LeBron had said that last week. He was just saying they was asking him about the Nets, and he was like, "Shit, we forgot about."
LeBron ought to know.
Look at you. There you go. There you go with your jab. You could.
LeBron, goddamn it, he should. Hey, you could. Man, he's a hell of a cheerleader, man.
Hey, Bam, 6'8". You said they're 6'8" small.
Bam about 6'8", dog.
And he do look he looks small as shit. Like I didn't know his actual height, but he do look small. He might be 6'7".
Might be 6'9".
Yeah, he might be 6'7" with long arms.
Right.
Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at his measurements, man. He might be 6'7", small arms.
And listen. He made a good point. Bam can't shoot, so he's not the typical big man.
That would be a typical big man. Big men don't shoot. They're supposed to be on the board.
Man, it would be a big man that we're used to seeing. We grew up with I grew up watching some of the greatest big men ever to play the game.
Dude, they all shot mid-range and in the post, though. You're talking about Tim Duncan, talking about Hakeem Olajuwon.
David Robinson.
Maybe put Karl Malone or somebody like that in there. They were mid-range, rebound, defense. That ain't even heard of nowadays. Embiid is the closest thing to that. But that fool shoot threes, too.
Oh, yeah, he be. When he gets to the end of his career, he's gonna be shooting three. He's gonna be all threes.
He's gonna be gunning like
you can see it. You can see the transition, man. You can see the transition. He's gonna be all threes before it's over.
That shit is so. It just makes me really miss the NBA I grew up on, man. This whole notion. Not the same subjects, but did you hear the crock of bullshit that Kevin Durant said talking about this generation of basketball being the guys from the 90s and the 80s couldn't keep up with this generation of basketball? These motherfuckers don't play no fucking defense. They don't. You said Kevin Garnett. You meant Kevin Garnett, man, because you already hate Kevin Garnett anyway. Kevin Garnett's soft as a mother. You want to fake tough? You don't like KG? No, he a fake tough. Yeah, he don't like KG. He think he's soft, man. He think he's soft. Man, he's soft. I don't like him. That's the he got the skip. He got some skip in him, man. Like he hate KG. Yeah.
The hood Skip Bayless. I'm going.
Hey, listen, Kevin Garnett. I remember watching him in Minnesota. Remember when motherfucking Stephon went to that team, man? You just knew that you had something special coming. And I remember Kevin Garnett getting the game-winning shot so many times, and just doing that little back down and just dishing the ball out because he just really wasn't built for it, man. He just, and then he went to Boston.
You gonna hold that against him, man?
I mean,
yeah, hell yeah.
No, yes, can't hold that against him, man. That team, them teams was all right, man.
He's not even my top 5 power forwards of all.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
He's not.
You said he's not in the top 5.
He's not in the top 5 power forward.
Top 5, then. Let me hear him.
I mean, keep coming.
Oh, here it comes. Watch it. This is a nasty. Hold up, watch it. Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman.
Nah. I keep telling you about Rodman, bro. I be telling you about Rodman. You had Rodman in his top 5, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Dennis Rodman was a monster.
He was a rebounder. But
hold on. Let me finish. I said Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman, not Bill Lambert. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. You said Bill Lambert. I was going to cut you off the screen, man. It's been
Kevin McHale. Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, man.
Karl Malone.
Hey man, you sound like you got a good 7 in, man. That sounds like a good 7.
I said 5.
Top 7.
I said 5.
So the only sketchy part about that list is I believe some of them are considered. I feel like Duncan was a damn center. I know he labeled as a power forward.
Yeah, I mean, to the end of his career.
I mean, I know he came in with David Robinson where he was technically a power forward, but David Robinson did retire. That motherfucker was a center since then. I mean, that's all.
even when David came in, Duncan at a young age, the big fundamental was the number 1 power forward in the league, man. I mean, that dude, there's no other power forward that can fuck with him.
I mean, if you say over KG, I'll agree with Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Karl Malone, I'll put it up there.
Man. What?
Yeah, Karl Malone got to be up there. You didn't even say Barkley, man. I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I was waiting to hear Barkley. I
got Barkley at 6, bro. I got Barkley at 6, man.
So what you got KG?
KG probably can get like 10, 11. You know what I mean?
Look at him, man. Look at him. There you go.
Oh my god, bro.
That's hate, man. Like that's just hate, though. That's not even like he hate the dude, man. Like
my other man on his Stephon, franchise Stephon know it. He said KG is beta that barks alpha. I mean,
what they got to do with what he did out there on the court, man? Like what they got to do with anything? KG is a beta that barks alpha.
Oh my god, man. Stop.
Yeah, he's a big
definitely not top. He said definitely not top 5. He top 5.
My man Stephon, like I said, we share the same name, man. He know his shit, bro.
Got MVP.
If I didn't put KG at top 5, he would definitely be like 6. I mean, I know there's a strong.
Listen, hold on. I was close. I said what? What I say? 7 or 11?
You said 11.
You put him at 10 or 11.
You said 11, and then probably if you got the 10, you probably bump him to 15. You probably be like, yeah, man, he might be around 15, man. He ain't better than. You probably say he ain't better than. You already got Robin.
Paul Gasol's ahead of him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Paul Gasol is better than KG, dog. Yes. Are you sticking to that?
Paul was a problem.
Okay, but KG wasn't. What?
No, he was. KG was a problem. He was just soft.
What? Oh my god! What is the guy that has your name? What does he say about Paul Gasol been over? I got to see. I wonder what his response.
Franchise, what do you think? You think Paul got him or what?
I need to know if we got to skip Bayless Jr.
Paul Gasol. Listen, Paul Gasol could be top 5 for real.
Oh my god!
Come on now.
Nah, man, he can't be.
Almost said league.
Why not?
Nah, he can't be top 5, man.
Oh, Paul Gasol was unstoppable in the post.
Oh my god, man! Paul Gasol. First of all, his defense sucked, and second of all, he used to get roughed up at that. You don't remember any of that?
Man,
you just go bypass that and just go to the Kobe championship years, right?
That's right.
That's what we do. Paul Gasol is the reason they won the championships. It wasn't Kobe. It wasn't anybody else hitting no shots. It was Paul Gasol.
Hey, okay, I got one for you. Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk, I got a lot of respect for Dirk. I won't even argue. I like Dirk.
I put Dirk, but is Dirk? He's a 4, 5. Like, is he like?
I think he's a 5.
Don't he go both? I'm saying he do because you could put him at the 5. I mean,
so I got a question.
He gonna bring the center out.
Yeah, when Dirk was playing, who was the center?
Bonham. I mean, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, he did. But he was I guess. But I'm saying when the game closed, well, yeah, with Tyson Chandler, you'll put Tyson Chandler out there. But yeah, I still he still played 5 though. He played 5 a lot too though. Because instead of going small, you putting him up there. And he basically like if Shaq was checking him, I put him. I mean, he gonna kill Shaq in the inside. I mean, Shaq gonna kill him in the inside, but shit, he gonna bring Shaq out.
My man William Franchise Stephon said Dirk ain't never played the 5. He didn't. He also said Dirk is way better than KG. He never played the 5.
Dirk played the 5, man. He had definitely played the 5.
What is the disrespect with KG going on? What did he do to y'all, bro?
Hey, listen.
I don't know, man. Oh no, they keep saying he's soft, man. They always say he's soft.
Dirk always had a center on his team.
but the game ain't always keep that center at the 5. Like it's times he was at the 5.
I mean, he might have went there a little bit, but Dirk, thank you, Sean Bradley. I was getting ready to say him. Tyson Chandler, Eric Dampier. What was the other African boy he had?
Sean Bradley and Eric Dampier. Wasn't that like the years when Steve Nash was on the Mavericks? Like,
Nash was on the team with Dirk.
Hey, but back to your original point where you said, I agree with you with the KG shit. I get tired of hearing like the players in the 90s can't play now. And it definitely matters on what rules you play with. Because I want to know who's stopping a big ass Magic Johnson bringing the ball.
But he was talking about the skill set. He's basically talking about the skill set. And that's actually one of the points I be using when I be arguing about that shit. It's the skill set. A lot of people was able to touch. It's harder to play defense when you can't touch somebody. It's harder when you can't put your hands on somebody.
That's why it matters what rules you playing with. Because can they play back in the 90s?
But see, Sam, check this out. It don't matter what rules. This is the thing. Nowadays, these cats can't play with their back to the basket. They don't have the triple threat. How the fuck you not gonna have the triple threat as a NBA player? They do not have a better skill set than the 80s and the 90s, bro. That is the most dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. The dudes back in our days could actually ball all the way around the court.
Not all five, man. Not the whole five.
What do you mean? All the fives can do nowadays is shoot.
This is the thing. This is what I would say. The equalizer is the 3-point shot.
It is.
3-point shot wasn't as used. I mean, they used it back in the 90s, but I'm with you. I think if you got a big, like if I got a Shaquille O'Neal, you can have all the 3-point shooters you want, dog. Y'all gonna foul out. Y'all gonna foul out trying to stop Shaq.
Yeah, but Dirk. But see, somebody like Dirk would change. Would change how you got to play. Like now, that's what they would do. They would space the flow out. Like it's a lot of space. It's more space now. I mean, back in the day, it wasn't a lot of space. It was like you had your power forward, your center. Like everything was like everything was in.
You could just run on.
You can stretch the court out.
But when you stop, but when you see that team like this team up here. This Golden State team, that space, like the floor it just started spacing everything. Before you know it, it was like, oh shit, what are we doing? Matter of fact, the Spurs was actually doing that at one point. The Spurs, when they played the Heat, that team was vicious on the threes too. Remember they were just spacing it out. They was
they had that killer. They had that killer on the bench. That goddamn Ginobili.
They had a bunch.
Hey, Ginobili wasn't a joke, man.
Listen,
today guys kill with three.
Hey, Scott, you're right. The guys nowadays can kill with the 3-pointers. This is my thing. Back then, they actually played defense, Scott. You weren't just shooting up motherfucking threes all game.
But they also was able to put hands on you. That makes it easier to play defense when you got to put your hands on somebody.
That's why it matters about the rules, because if you put
some of those players, now I'm not saying everybody. It's certain guys that are just skilled. You can put them anywhere, but it's certain guys that play. It's guys that played in that era that probably wouldn't be in the league if they couldn't put their hands on somebody. There's some people that shit kept their career. You know what I'm saying? They kept them in the league.
This is almost the same debate about the GOAT being between Montana and Brady. If you play with the old rules and you got a backcourt of Harper, Pippen, and Jordan, sticking these motherfuckers that shoot these threes.
Hey, Harper used to keep his hands on you. Harper used to keep his. Well, I'm talking about the other Harper, Derek Harper.
I'm talking about
you talking about the other, but I got you.
Listen, this is the thing, though.
That team right there, and think about it. That team right there, you could put it in any era. It just had like that. Yeah, it just was different. Nobody ain't had no type of team like that. Like that Bulls squad was like you could put it in this era and it'd be fine because they got people. It's across the board.
No, because that Shaq and Kobe squad with Glenn Rice, Robert Horry.
Yeah,
you can put that in any era too. It's just certain.
I'm just talking about from that. I'm just talking about from that particular era. I mean that Kobe.
Let me ask both y'all this and everybody listening right now. This: how much do you think Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Olajuwon, how much and Shaq would average in today's NBA? They would average almost 50 points a fucking game.
Nah, they wouldn't.
They would. They would be amazing.
They wouldn't average that much because they'll foul. They'll foul out more, man. They'll foul.
They wouldn't average. I don't even want to agree with Hood Skip Bayless, but I gotta agree with dude.
No,
if you put Shaq in today, dude.
Hey, cause Shaq actually, yeah, he was a little older, but he got to the point where he started transitioning, to the newer generation, and he could foul out more, like, cause he got checked too. You know what I'm saying? He would foul out off of checking people. They used to allow a lot. I don't think he would average 50, man. I'm sorry. I don't think he would be.
Got this little. So you mean to tell me we just talked about this fool from Miami, the center that's 6'8"? Right. That motherfucker checking Shaq. Are you kidding me right now?
But Shaq got to check. They got to check people too, man. So it go both ways.
I'm gonna let old 6'8" center shoot all he wants, but he got to come back to that block with me.
Run a goddamn zone.
Hey, if he hitting them threes, if he hitting three is more than two. So if he popping that three, because basically he gonna space. Basically the difference is they're gonna space the floor out. See, back in the day, everything was tight. So yeah, you can be good on defense, but if you had somebody at the 3-point line. That's a difference. That's a difference.
You killing your own argument with that, because all you saying is Shaq was pumping 30 a game with it being crowded. You about to space that out and give him the ball?
But I still don't think the game would. I don't think the game will allow him to get that. I think he would foul out. I don't think he would average 50, man.
If he foul out, it's gonna be off charges. Because
I can't give him 50, man.
What did Reggie Miller say? Reggie Miller said, "Man, if I play in this weak ass NBA, I would average points."
He wouldn't average no 45, man. I'm sorry.
Dude, Reggie Miller, dog. Reggie Miller didn't do that.
So what about KD? So is KD averaging that?
Kevin Durant?
No. I'm just asking a question. If KD not averaging that, so if KD not averaging that, Reggie Miller ain't averaging that. I'm sorry. That's my argument. So you telling me Reggie Miller better than on KD?
No, you can't argue that. No, that's not
tripping. You tripping because you're taking the argument a different direction.
Yeah, I'm
saying Reggie wouldn't average 45. We had this argument. I said he would average 45. I said he would average more points, but it wouldn't be no 45. I think he might get closer to 30.
Reggie Miller never played with scorers like Durant, dog. Durant had to share the ball somewhat on his team. He always had another 25-point scorer. Always.
I don't think he would ever.
You missing mindset, dog, and this is the same mindset that one of the things that irked me with LeBron, and like I said, it's the thing that irks me with him is mindset. You ain't about to tell me that people like Jordan and Reggie Miller that just came out to kill you, KD don't play like that. KD's a team guy. Reggie Miller and Jordan are Kobe, they going for points. And I promise you he hitting for Reggie Miller.
He's not hitting no 45. Reggie is not hitting no 45, man. He ain't hitting 45.
I need you, when we get off this thing, I need you to go back and go to YouTube and watch Reggie Miller.
I've seen Reggie Miller. We had a whole episode about this, man. I don't think he would do 45. He would do 30. Reggie would do 30, man. He would do 30. He would do 30.
Shoot everything, dog.
Yeah, he would do 30.
Shoot everything.
Hey, dog, 30, man. The average 30 points, dog, is amazing, dog.
I'm not saying it's not, but I just don't think he would do 45. Now, Jordan, on the other hand, I get Jordan. Jordan could do some amazing shit, but not Reggie.
How you gonna give Jordan the possibility of hitting 40, but not
Jordan is a better scorer than Reggie.
But Reggie,
I think he would.
So I got a question for you. We actually seen it this year with Steph Curry starting to take games over where he done had his 50-point and 40 and this and that because he just been unleashed. But that's how Reggie Miller played all the time.
I just don't think he would do 40. I just don't think he would do 45. I'm not saying he wouldn't score, but he'd be right at the points with Steph at right now. He'd be at the same points. That's all I'm saying. I just don't think I don't think it'd be 45.
Remember what I said a while back though? The guys in today's generation are more athletic than the guys that we've seen play. But the guys in the 80s and the 90s are much more skilled and better.
Nah, they not much more skilled. Come on, bro. They not more skilled. They not skilled. You're using the wrong word. They play more physical, but that don't make them more skilled. They not skilled. They don't shoot better. Like, you got people. You got 1 through 5. Most of them can handle the ball. Like most of them get like back in the day, you would have a few people like you have a few people that
the ball, but they played their position.
Like Scottie Pippen was like who's this guy? Like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he just did some shit that nobody else was doing. Magic Johnson, like people like that stood out. But now,
I'm gonna give you a good example because you say bad things about him. But listen to what his coach said. Dennis Rodman for point. This is my point. Dennis Rodman could have played the point guard. He could have dribbled. He could have.
Dennis Rodman Dennis Rodman. Hey, and then you keep bringing up Dennis Rodman. I don't care that he scored in college. He just was an awkward scorer, man. You can see it. It was awkward to him. That's what I be telling him.
He's a weird shooter.
Yeah, he just awkward scoring. He just that ain't him.
He was just athletically superior.
It matters if they can score. They never needed Robin to score.
He wouldn't. It's awkward, man. It's not natural. You can see it, man. Like I've seen it. He not a natural scorer. I don't care what he did in college. Like I seen, like he had, like he scored.
I think he's the best rebounder I've ever seen in my life. But scoring wise, I don't know about that.
It's awkward, man.
Scott, what I'm saying, Scott, a lot of the guys in the generation in the 80s and 90s, even the power forwards, they could have brought the ball up if they needed them to. We had guards back then, my dude. They could bring the ball up with the ball in front of them, or bring the ball up with their backs to the defense. These dudes did not get the ball stolen from them. They were natural born point guards. They could handle the fucking rock. It
wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot of them. You probably had one. You had one, maybe two that could handle. Not if they wasn't skilled like that, man. Like a lot of them wasn't skilled. Nah, man. A lot of them. I'm saying you got 5 people on the court. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't like that, man.
Way better back in the 80s.
I just think back in the day they were better at their role. Like Carmelo, like everybody has specific roles, and I get where Don coming from because he's saying that they do more now. But I honestly think it'll balance itself out because if I got a specialist like Hakeem Olajuwon with the footwork, post defense, I mean, no, he can't shoot threes, but he's still gonna be a all-star superior player this year because ain't nobody gonna be able to hold him. And that fool can play deep. That's what I'm saying. But it's only the special ones in that league. I think there's more. I think the bench and the teams are more athletic as a unit than what they were back in the day.
That's all I'm saying. That's just be my argument with you.
What Don to do, right? You go down in today's NBA and you look at their bench, okay? These dudes wouldn't make a motherfucking team back in the 80s and 90s, bro.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would. They would stand out. Like it'd be like, hey, who's this guy right here?
No,
this guy. Because you can look at the dudes on the bench back in the day, you'd be like, what the fuck? hey, 9 through 15 was suspect.
I can't agree with you with that one.
9 through 15, I might have been out there.
The players on today's bench in the NBA wouldn't be able to play in the 80s and 90s.
Yes, they would.
They wouldn't make a team.
They could play.
They would be able to play.
Nah, there's dudes that are making $20-30 million, dog, that shouldn't be making fucking $5-6 million. I'm sorry, they're not good.
I mean, I agree with that, but that's just because the salary cap is up. I mean, that's really all that is. It equates to the same thing they made back in the day.
A Chicago Bulls team, Lakers team, none of them great team. They just wouldn't.
Dude, so let's talk about the Bulls then. We know they starting 5. But when you go to their bench, the skill level definitely diminished.
It goes down. But that 5 was me. That 6. Yeah. That when they throw Hopper out there, it was a problem. Like when they threw him out there, it was like,
oh, Tony Kukoc. They ain't no more.
Yeah, Tony Kukoc, and he was different. Like they have a lot of like now on rosters today. Everybody has a Tony Kukoc. Like he was different.
They ain't tough enough. You want 100%. Right, Scott.
I don't make it. I mean, it's good to be tough, but that's not gonna keep you like that's not gonna keep you in the league because you're tough. Like you got to bring a little more.
Even with the change in the NBA, we look at rosters now. Even when we talk about Brooklyn, as great as they are, when you get to their bench, I mean, they got maybe 2 people on the bench that are considered legit good. Teams.
Dog, like what the fuck? Come on, man.
Hey, man. Before we get out of here, man, what y'all think about this running back list, man? Top 20 running backs of the 21st century. So this is just recently. So you don't like it?
Bullshit. Somebody need to be smacked in the goddamn face. Whoever made this shit need to get smacked in their mouth.
It's not the 21st century, though. It's just
number 20.
Is number 1 Daniel Tomlinson? Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it got on there. I didn't make this list. I just seen it, and I was gonna talk about it with y'all, man.
Was Frank Gore number 3?
Frank Gore number 3.
I'm a 49er fan, and I know that's bullshit. Come on, dog.
Frank Gore should be top 10, yes, but not 3.
Yeah, hell no, not 3.
Okay, Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, I definitely don't agree with Marshall Faulk being number 20.
Marshall Faulk should be 3, bro.
When did Marshall Faulk? When did he play to? Because this is based off of the last 20 years.
Yeah, the 20.
So I'm not sure.
Last 20 years. Let me see.
That's 20 years.
So Frank Gore is over Marshawn Lynch.
I would
say yes. I would say yes on that
one. What?
Yeah.
There's no way you believe that, dog.
Yeah, dog. Frank Gore's
longevity. What has this got to do with? Is this overall greatest, or is this just longevity? Or
overall career. Frank
Gore just listed.
Frank Gore has never. So there's been a season that Frank Gore was at the level of Marshawn Lynch in his prime.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Oh, you say you're a 49er fan?
Yes.
And you don't think that Frank Gore was better than
No. I would have loved to have Marshawn Lynch in his prime instead of Frank Gore.
Not me. Frank Gore was a dog. I got Frank Gore on my top 10. I don't even got Marshawn Lynch in my top 10 at one, not with these guys.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure about. I would take Frank Gore over Marshawn Lynch too, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think I would take him over Lynch too.
So I guess I'm messing up with the debate here. Is it because Frank Gore has played longer? Because
no,
it might be the longer, but he had some good seasons, some great seasons.
Great seasons.
Marshawn Lynch didn't.
He did too. I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't. But I'm saying
I'm gonna name 6 guys right that I see that are better than Marshawn. More than 6. Marshall Faulk.
I'll give you that.
Curtis Martin.
I'll give you Curtis Martin.
Clinton Portis.
That's in the gray area.
That's the injury problem. The injury is the only thing that would stop that. Edgerrin James, Sean Alexander, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Thomas.
I'll give you Adrian Peterson. I got Marshawn Faulk. I'm with you. I don't know about the other guy, dog. I'm sorry.
Now, Sean Alexander would be a debate as well because of this injury as well. Adrian Foster, I think, was a better back. He didn't play long enough.
Now, see, Marshall Faulk was his better seasons was before 2000, so that's why he probably as low as he is.
Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't think about that, Marshall.
Yeah, that's why he low as he is because his he still played in the 2000s, but it wasn't his.
Ahead of all these guys. I was Tiki Barber ahead of these guys, man.
Where's Tiki Barber at? Because the list is small on my phone, so I'm missing.
Barber is at number 9, dog. Over Jamal Charles, Jamal Lewis, Chris Johnson, Matt Forte, Clinton Portis, Curtis Martin, the little bowling ball guy. I can't see his name, Don. Played with the Jaguars.
Let me take that. Maurice Drew Jones.
I mean, Michael Turner. You can take Michael Turner and Maurice Jones and get them off the list for real. They don't even need to be on the motherfucking list.
So is this a career list or is this just who was?
This is 21st. This is a list they put together for the 21st century. The top 20 running backs of the 21st century. So the last 20 years, basically, roughly the last 20 years. That's what this list is.
I just told this. I had to put Adrian Peterson. I'm looking at it. I just got to put Adrian Peterson over. I mean, that's got to be my top dog in here.
I would fluctuate between AP and LT. I would go back and forth between them two.
Here's the thing with Gore, man. He got 16,000 yards, man.
Yeah, but that's longevity, dog.
I mean, it is, and that counts. That counts as a running back. You got to.
Not only that,
I mean, it ain't like it's not like it was bullshit seasons because a lot of his bullshit he still sitting. He got like 8,000 or 9,000 yard seasons.
So let's put it like this: I know the longevity is good, and we got to remember right now he's been playing and he's been like second and third string running back. But all I'm saying is, if we talking about when they were at their best, and I need some yards. I ain't going to Marshawn. I'm going to Frank Gore before Marshawn Lynch.
No. If you need yards, yes. I mean, if you need a yard up the middle, Marshawn Lynch, yeah. But
up the middle,
all purpose yards.
Hey, go to YouTube when he manhandled everybody running up that sideline, talking about some up the middle.
That's one of the greatest runs ever. All right, so let's go. Let's do this real quick. Let's speed it up. Give me your top.
Hey, look,
top 5 running back.
Hold up. Marshawn Lynch, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 6,000 yard seasons. So
Gore blew that nigga out the water. Gore blew him out the fucking water.
I'm not hating on Gore's statistics, dog. I'm just talking about realistically watching football.
I think they comparable though. I think they comparable.
I love Lynch. Lynch is my top 10 on this joint. He top 10.
I think they comparable. And Lynch's career has been pretty long. Besides the years he took out, I mean, because you think about it, he's been on his last few years. He's just been hanging around. I mean,
look, man. Like I said, I'm a 49er fan. On one end, Gore was on my team, and the other end, the person I feared when we played him was fucking Marshawn Lynch when we played Seattle.
All right, so what's our top 5 from this list? Because I don't think we could. Can you think of anybody last 20 years? So from this list. Top 5. I got from this list. Who you going with?
Here go mine. LaDainian Tomlinson. Not in order. I'm gonna give them to you in order. Fuck that. LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, Curtis Martin, Marshall Faulk, and Edwin James.
I can't even put Falk in the shit no more now that Don made that damn good ass point that motherfucker did all this shit before the 2000. I agree with the Adrian Peterson, and I mean I get LaDainian Thompson. I don't think he's number 1. I'm putting Lynch in there. Trying to see these other motherfuckers on there.
You got
Tiki, Jamal Charles,
Steven Jackson, Edwin James, Tiki Barber, Jamal Charles, Jamal Lewis.
I'm going Edwin James. I know James was a consistent running back. I liked him.
Chris Johnson, Matt Forte, Clinton Portis, Curtis Martin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Michael Turner, Fred Teller, Adrian Foster, and Marshall Faulk.
Arian Foster.
Wow. Oh, Arian Foster. I forgot.
That's Arian Foster.
He didn't play long enough though.
Yeah,
he was hell though. God dang.
Oh yeah, he was a problem. I mean, if he would have got his shit off, he would have been So I would go
with Curtis Martin. I'll go with LaDainian Thompson, AP, Marshawn Lynch, and I mean, I guess I put Gore as my 5th guy.
Yeah,
my 5th.
Yeah, I do longevity, motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's almost that argument I got with LeBron, though, dog. I mean, I'm glad he's still playing, but how many props I'm gonna give you just because you're still playing, dog? I mean, Iron Man award. God damn, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, my man said Marshall Faulk at 20. This list is trash as fuck.
He just stepped in, then jumped out. But nah, man, I'm gonna go Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Thompson, Frank Gore. I got Gore in top 5, man. I'm sorry, man.
I put him as my 5th.
I go Marshawn Lynch, and the last one will probably be. Sean Alexander was balling at one point in time. I got to look at his stats to see what he was balling at one point in time. Like he had because didn't he get on the Madden cover? That it seemed like that was in 2000. It seemed like that was like real early.
Cover. He was ass. He was garbage.
I'll just say Edwin James, man. I'll just go Edwin James because I know he balled out.
Edwin James. He was.
Edwin James.
I know he balled out into the end.
Who y'all think the best current running back? That might be on this list later. Who you think like right now is the best one?
You said the best what?
The best current running back
in the NFL now?
Yeah, right now.
Hey, we got a minute. We got a minute and a half left. But who you got?
Tennessee. That monster in Tennessee got.
Oh yeah. That's the What's his name? Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I'm like between him and I love a boy from the Saints though, dog. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I like him too, bro. I like him too, man.
Yeah, they're my 2.
I also like that rookie Redskins guy. That motherfucker solid, boy.
Redskins get a quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey man, we about to get out of here though, man. We right under 60 minutes, man. So shout out to everybody that watched us tonight. Taco Tuesday. Chris Sims for jumping in again. I mean, we kind of riled him up a little bit, so he just decided to jump in.
I call him the Black Tank.
I didn't have you go call him Black Tank. Hey man, join us on Thursday. PYO Pod.
Peace.
Subscribe to the channel. We out. Peace.